Hey guys, what is going on? It is Zach Roll back with another video. It is, what, 5 days after we just did the Muddy Run show, so yeah, pretty exciting. This is not the same shirt, I promise, even though it looks like I never changed from that video. Tonight is the Smokehouse Bar and Grill. I feel like they have like 2 or 3 different names. It is in Milroy, PA, so about a 45-minute drive this evening, nothing too crazy, but you know the deal. We're gonna pack up the stuff here very shortly and head on down the road. Might actually try to get dinner there this time. New venue, that's always exciting when we get a new venue because I don't know what to expect. Usually it makes for some fun challenges, but in a good way. You guys know the drill. Gonna pack up my stuff, gonna drive down there, gonna kick some ass, and here we go. Day in the life of a small town drummer. I'll see you guys in the pack up footage. Let's hit the road. Here we go. Hitting the road, going to the Smokehouse Bar and Grill in Milroy, PA.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I'm gonna turn right at the next stop sign. All right guys, I will see you during the setup footage. Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
Okay, already turning around because I just remembered that I was tasked with printing more set lists out and I didn't do that. So, not a good start. Let's turn around. Alright, if anybody out there watches my videos and isn't somebody that I know or isn't from Central PA, they say, you know, we have the biggest Amish community. Well, that's where we are right now. This is all just a bunch of fields. I don't know if you can see that sign, but that's at the church at Big Valley. This is known as Amish country out here, because as you can tell, there's not a whole lot going on other than literal fields. Let's get to the smokehouse. We have made it to the Smokehouse Bar and Grill. I think I've called this thing every name other than maybe its real name. I think I was calling it the Smokehouse Griddle, Smokehouse Pancake Shop. Got the GoPro obviously, and about to try to take some setup footage. So here we go, you know the drill. Let's get it done. Trying to make sure everything's centered.
Use the touch tones app and play my music, rap music. You can also play directly on the jukebox. Touch tones, play your hearts out.
Play your hearts out. I don't actually use this wing nut at all. I just keep it on there so that this doesn't fall off. Maybe a waste, but it works. I could have just probably put my toms on the things out here and then carried them all in. I don't know if that'd be easier or not. It's the perks of it being warm out. Have a little more leeway with being outside and getting stuff done out of the way. I like trying to stay out of Bo's way when I can. Yeah, let's just do this out here. I had somebody ask in one of my previous videos about my hi-hat setup, so any drummers that watch that are curious, these are Zildjian A Master Sound 14-inch, as you can see, but I use the top hat on the bottom, and I use the bottom hat on the top because it gives me a little bit more stick definition. I don't know. I don't dislike these hi-hats, but I kind of bought them used just because they were at such a good price when I got them. So, and I just like how they sound more with the bottom being on the top. A little bit thicker, chunkier cymbal.
That failed.
That'll make for a good little snippet. Oh, this is screwing with me. Okay, so this will be this cymbal, right? We'll do a little lineup while I'm at it. 19-inch Zildjian K Sweet Crash. I like it a lot. 17-inch Zildjian K Sweet Crash. I actually don't like it as much as I should for as expensive as those cymbals are. Sabian AAX Explosion Fast Crash 18-inch. I'm not brand loyal, if you can't tell from my switching of my snare drum head from brand to brand all the time. I play what sounds good. I actually really like the sound of this cymbal. I got it on Black Friday for cheap. It's a lot more metal, I'll call it. And this is a Wuhan.
China.
This is the best bang for your buck. 16-inch medium thin Wuhan. And it sounds amazing. It's like my main crash if I'm riding on the crash. Blends right in with the Sabian. Put this on the other stand. Oh, I'm locked out. Tama SpeedCobra. I believe these are the 910. I think that's what they call this model. I like these pedals a lot. I would really like to try the new Tama mirror rod.
Wow, that was a 4-pounder. We got some. Yeah.
Worth a little more.
That was all country.
Yeah, you do.
There you go, Murphy. That's how you laugh.
Can't forget my splashes. Where are they hiding at? Oh yeah, Wuhan,
China.
I think this is a 6 and an 8. 6 and an 8-inch splash. I love these cymbals. I bought these years ago, and I really like how they sound. Ow.
Well, just like anywhere, never know.
I don't know if I've ever tried this before, but I'm going to try to go in and take a live action shot of the pre-setup footage with my little handheld mic here. Hopefully it doesn't sound too horrible. Oh, the song's ending. Perfect timing. Let's check out the setup. I feel like I have to do this quick so I don't get sued by Ozzy Osbourne. But here is the setup for the evening. Here's my very own point of view. If you ever wondered what it looks like back here where I'm sitting, I love how the lights look on the drums. Jared, the people can't hear you, but if you want them to hear you, give us a wait. Let's get a.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
I'm gonna try to get a wide view of what it looks like here. I love the lights. The orange and the red is cool, but so got about 20 minutes still. We were a good time today, so almost showtime. And I will hit you guys up probably on the first break. Hopefully there gets to be some more people in here. We shall see. What's going on, guys? We got about 5 minutes until show start. I don't think I'm going to record anything of the first set list because I think I have a bunch of footage of all that. So it's songs you've heard a million times before. So I got the banner behind me today. But yeah, so it'll probably cut into a video of, I don't know, something towards the middle of the second set maybe. I guess we'll see. But alrighty, let's rock and roll.
Stuck in my nose. Wow. The tip of his drum literally almost stuck in my nose. Yeah, it hit right in the face. That's why I was like, hey, you want that back? We might have to swing it later.
And we are at break number 1 at the show. I am obviously outside and not in the venue because, like all real rock stars, I need to get my chapstick here that I'm pretty sure is like actually coloring my lips actively, but that's all right because, you know, Kiss wore makeup and Twisted Sister wore makeup and Alice Cooper wore makeup. Zach Roller's makeup. Make that your t-shirt. Alrighty, I will see you guys probably on the next break and or the end of the show. Pack up, so rock and roll. not going to go too crazy with the outro. I have to do my fun stuff now. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Jer, give us a closing statement.
Rock and roll. Put me on the spot. I was like,
Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.
South China.